Hello, everyone. Hopefully, everyone's having a good day here. Hello, Uber, John, Master Beast, Floyd, and I think there's somebody else here already too. Simon. Hello, and Victor. Nice to see you guys. I'm gonna start out with the M6A2E1 here. Some very kind person purchased it for me. Hello, Galaxy Tank. Nice to see you too. So thank you very much. Played a couple matches so far in it. Right before starting streaming here. Oh, and hello, Graham. I missed you. And Punder Taker. Nice to see you. Alrighty then, let's get things going. Now that I hit the stream button, I'm sure this is gonna end terribly bad. So far, I've just played this twice today. I haven't played since the last stream otherwise, and I think I did like 28 and 3,200 damage so far in both matches. So we'll see how this goes. Most likely I'm going to run into something with armor though, so I will have to mix in a little bit of APCR. Yes, it does. Uh-oh. Somebody got a little bit antsy there. Nightbot automatically bans if you do a lot of caps. Sorry about that. It's set up automatically to prevent spammers. Not that I thought you were spamming. I was wondering if that that feature actually worked because I have it set up to ban some like swear words and stuff like that. Just really bad ones. I don't really have a good crew on this yet. I'm training up. I think my T-32's crew, so don't really have repair. If anyone requests tanks, there's a full tank request list in the video description below. I can play pretty much any type of tank. I can hop into a Swedish one. Next up, I'm going to be playing the Panther M10. Yeah, I'm a little bit too unangled here for my liking. I'll use my repair kit. I think I'm just going to stick with APCR. Uh-oh, he knows where to shoot. He knows where to shoot too. Oh lord. I got too many tanks shooting me. It would be very nice if someone would help me out here a little bit. Nope, my team, they're all just hiding. Like literally just hiding. Like this thing has good armor, but can't really withstand that many shots. You know, full HP VK 100-01. It's sitting right back there, you know. Black 3,300 damage so far though. I don't know where they're hitting my cupola, that's why. If you get really close up to tanks in this, you can actually hide your cupola. That's pretty much the weakest spot of this tank frontally. It's just I was a little bit too far back and they could aim right up there and hit it. Just trying to track him there. No! Not a good move, KV4. But this, so far, like I've played this one or two times, I think, on a media account years ago. And this is pretty much what I remember from it. It's not to say it's the perfect tank in the world. It definitely has its flaws. It's fun to play for me. I don't know if we're gonna win this one, but yeah. It's like I was just sitting there getting shot up by like 6 tanks, and my team was just kind of whistling in the background, not really doing anything. Ah, shit. That was literally the worst reflex I think I've ever had. That was like a full 2 seconds after that tank died. Oh god. That's embarrassing. I was about to say, I see him coming around. Still gonna stick with, I guess, APCR here, because 198 pen definitely won't do it across. Yep. Even, APCR struggles if I don't hit him in a weak spot. I just gotta be a little bit careful here now, because one-shottable by virtually everything. Hopefully this Patriot doesn't hit me. Crap. Ferdinand, don't push out, please. You're making it harder. Like, literally, you are... I guess I have no choice but to come up and help you. He's just making it more difficult for us to fight here. Please do that again. Here we go. Please don't. Nope, he hit me. I might actually stay to see the end of this. So just so I can catch up on chat here. Hello, Dana. Which, again, Galaxy Tank, sorry for Nightbot banning you for a few seconds, but pretty much all caps. It will ban for that. At least just a temp ban, you know. Anyway, let's get the request down here. So yeah, next up I'm going to play the Panther M10. Hello, Dana, nice to see you. And Rich as well. Let's see if these guys can pull this off. I have a feeling... never mind. I had a feeling that they might, but it's pretty much all up to this Super Pershing. Like, oh god, he's got one more shot. Oh, he missed again. This is... I don't know why the Ferdinand just didn't... It's because he's one-shottable. Oh, there we go. It's just... If the Ferdinand, I guess, came back, it would have been a surefire thing, but... At least the ISU here... Hey, you can't hit him. Oh, God. Hello, Scud. Nice to see you. Hello, Catsy. Nice to see you too. But as far as next up, Panther M10, VK 101. Then I'll play a Swedish tank, E50. Just for whatever reason, I usually don't watch matches here till the end, but all right. I was just vaguely interested to see how this turns out. Hopefully, everyone's kind of enjoyed if I did the test server at all. I think it's going pretty well. You know, there's definitely the people complaining about Artie still and this and that, but I think a lot of people, I think more people are enjoying it than not. It's really just the dedicated trolls and complainers, I feel like, that are still complaining about it, so. Come on. There we go. Just, there's literally no point to go. Hello, Buzzia. Maybe I shouldn't have stayed and watched this. I thought it was going to be a quick win or lose, but they are, yeah. Very nice, John. You're getting close to finishing one grind with the Type 4, and good luck with the Panther 2. Yep. I'm not even going to watch here. We lost. They're not even going to be able to get back to the cap there. Anyway, though, let's get on to the Panther M10. But so far, I've been enjoying the Mutant M6. If you want to know where to shoot it, check my video uploads. I have a full weak spot guide in video form and also on my website. Hint, just shoot under the mantlet if you can't hit the cupola. Ah, nice. Yeah, honestly, like I plan on picking SPGs back up a bit. It's like they're not going to be, on average, like they're going to be a little bit more team dependent than they are already, which is a little bit scary. But at the same time, they're still pretty damn effective. Excuse me, on the test server. Alright, I guess. Here we go. I just had my screens messed up over here. Really, the main changes I honestly think Wargaming should do before they release this patch is number one, the light tank mission needs to change from destroying 3 SPGs to 2. I think it's like light tank, it's like 7, 8, 9, something like that. And they need to lower the premium consumable cost from 20k for basically the repair kit, med kit, even fire extinguisher, down from 20, or at the very least a repair kit and a med kit, down from 20, I think to like 10 would be 10 or 12,000, only because you're going to be using it a lot more often in every single battle, so it's actually going to put a further strain on credits. Or hell, even if they did 15, like it just seems a little bit high for me for, you know, because you don't always use a repair kit, a med kit, and stuff in a battle. Now you pretty much are guaranteed to use them because they're rechargeable, so you're going to use them more often. So, it's just one of those things where, yeah. Alright, so there's not a lot of people over here. I'm going to try to get through this way. Just I was thinking about going on 1 and 2 line, but then I saw that there is 2 E25s, and I'm like, nope, I am not going over there. Not going to deal with that. I am not angled correctly here at all. There was a lot of people out in Arty for the TOG missions. Or the TOG rentals, I should say. Oh lord, that is not the tank I wanted to come across. This IS-2 just poked around there though, and there's nobody backing up a KV-2. At least not at this very second close up, so I should be able to squeak, or not. I should say I should be able to squeak a shot in, but I was a little bit late there. Oh god. Shit, I guess, yeah, I don't know why I just shot both of those, honestly. It'd be nice if this IS-2 would... I'm shooting walls, I'm shooting auto bounce sides, I'm just getting derped. Yes, I'm using APCR, but I've got to cover up my crappiness somehow right now. Should have one more shot here. Very nice. Okay. Back to this just because there's a KV-3 and yeah, I need to rely on you a little bit more, Mr. Premium Rounds. Okay, I know I'm not going to save that guy, but at the very least I can help out. That route is kind of blocked, but also kind of not. Let's see if I can pull him around. Got him tracked. Oh, T-29. Oh shit, there is a E-25 up here too. Not expecting that. Yeah, I'm using APCR again. Sue me. Tog 2 is almost in the battle here. Whoa. E25. Holy crap, he just got hummeled. I don't know why I just did that either. Alright, Tog 2. Your move. Are you gonna help? Or are you just gonna sit there and let both of us get flanked? Oh god, there's SU-100Y behind me. This is not good. This is hot damn. I don't know how I survived that, but Tog 2, you got a couple shots here. This T-29, even though... So I'd say you can still shoot him. I got him kind of distracted here. Or not. He stopped. He pumped the brakes, but at least we have a bit of an advantage now. Yeah, I used a crap ton of premium rounds here. But at least it looks like we're going to get a win here. Unless something horribly goes wrong here. Goes horribly wrong. God, I can't talk. T-29, he didn't do anything particularly wrong. It's just his flank kind of fell. Almost got me there. I don't know what the rest of the team's just kind of, you know, sitting there for the most part. Just chilling. He is like hell-bent on killing me. Artie. Thank you. Oh god. Got 2,800 damage though. This tank could be very fun if you can prevent getting boxed in anywhere. Alright. I haven't heard that, Catsy. I got an ace tanker here. Very nice. I'd have to check that, but I didn't see that when I was on there. Which, hello, nice cuppa. But nice little ace tanker award here. High caliber. Yes, I use a lot of APCR, but after those like 2 or 3 misses, I'm just like, I need a little bit of help here. I still would have probably penned that KV2 pretty effectively though. Anyway, moving on to the next tank, my newest tank, along with the Mutant 6, the VK here. I still need to grind out the top engine, but yeah, let's get going on this little bugger. Thank you for requesting that. I'm pretty sure that was you, Floyd. Thank you very much. Much hello, Mage. Yeah, like pretty much with Artie, like honestly, not that I ever like officially like submitted a thread or anything, and not that they really listened to that, but I've been wanting them to do the lower damage, higher splash radius for a while. The whole stun thing, nah, I could care less, but you know, it's definitely something where with the basically since you can reuse your consumables now, it kind of negates that a bit. However, let's get basically it just turns Artie more into like a, you know, less of a direct damage dealer and more of a multiplier in a way. How it debuffs enemy tanks, tracks them, does a little bit of module damage. Like you said, it's easier to reset caps, splash people behind cover, stuff like that. It just, whereas before you could do a lot of direct damage. Also minus 3. It's EPCR. He probably would have penned me anyway. But it's just something that I think it's a good move by them. And the people still bitching about already, like, they need to get over it. Hello, Radakovic. Yeah, I can do the Type 4. And I missed. Got a lot of people over here, but they're not moving into the warehouse, so I'm not going to be extremely aggressive here. Grant, we did just have a Panther move up, so if anybody pushes on him, I will nudge out to help him. Which this IS-3, just as I say that, I see this IS-3 coming up here, which the Panther still can hide from him, so as long as he's smart and he kind of hides. We just need like a Ferdinand. Ah, shit. For whatever reason, I did not think that was an IS-6. Yeah, our Panther needs help. I can't personally get to him right now, but he literally needs help. Like, what? Like, nobody's going to help the poor guy. They just, for whatever reason, all concentrated themselves right there, and they're staring down one tank. I'm going to try to slowly get over there. It's because I'm going to possibly get shot through this gap. So I have to go at this weird. It's just... Our Scorpion G's trying to do something, but he's way back in J1. He can't even shoot anybody because he's down the slope. He's not even up the slope. But we pretty much now you're gonna move. Awesome. Just as we're getting flanked, he's gonna run away, and now he's gonna help. To where I just worked myself all the way over there. Oh, you gotta love some things, but you can't always win a match. It's yeah, figures. Ah, Lord. I'm like, that's the butt of his tank. The IS-3's out. Thank you for angling your very weak deck armor. Alright, I'm gonna swap off APCR. I had a small chance, but we just lost 2 more tanks here. Ooh, actually, they're not capping yet. Ah, shit, there's still a full HP IS-6. That's gonna be hard. Yep, and we just lost some more tanks. IS-6 is about to come around my rear. Oh shit, he somehow bounced off of me. Yep, I should have let that aim in a little bit further. Not that it would do me much good. Pretty sure I'm gonna die here very soon anyway. I still had a little bit of hope. That's why I've swapped back to APCR, but honestly, it's lost at this point. Dude, don't listen to your XVM win chances. It's mostly made up. Not in the face. And yeah. I wasn't angled right there. Still did 3,700 damage, 2,600 block, but yeah. Alright, type 4, I can do the 113 as well. Pretty much a Mad Dog, it is very similar, yes. A lot of TOGs do help with RE missions. I saw a lot of people playing, you know, like the FV304 like you were, and so it did most amount of damage, but yeah, a little bit disheartening losing like that. At least I made some credits. I could do the 215B as well. I'm guessing you're grinding that line. I think that's like the second or third time he requested that. Not that I mind playing it. It could be fun. I just always have to remind myself it is not a heavy tank. Hello, Abdul. Nice to see you. Yeah, as far as requests go, I've got the E50 up after this. Type 4 heavy. 113, 215B. Then I'll probably hop back into the Mutant M6. Sorry, Joel. It's just sometimes, yeah, if I'm just glancing at the chat, I just read off the username. T30, I can get to the T30 as well. I think the only person immune to that is Graham, since Graham isn't his username. Yeah, I can add the IS3 and T30 on, T34 on as well. Might take me a bit to get to them, but I should be able to get to all these requests here. I'm streaming till 9 tonight, so I should be able to get to all those requests, plus a couple tanks here or there I want to throw in. Tomorrow, depending on, like I have a lot of little chores to do around the house. You know, I might pop on just for like an hour or so, like I think it was last Monday when I did that. I don't know if it'll be Dreadnought again. I might try, maybe like World of Warships, World of Warplanes, Overwatch, something along those lines. Oh, he just got nuked. Oh, you're waiting for it? Yeah, I haven't seen it up for sale or in any of the calendars. I really want to fight off of here. Maybe I'll try to catch this KV3. I was kind of afraid because there's a Strev S1. Never mind, he's over in D1. You might as well stop OI and shoot me. I was about to say, if you're called out like that, just stop and shoot before you die. It is very satisfying playing that tank. It's very frustrating on most maps, but just getting one Hess shell, even though you don't do a lot usually outside of that one shot, it's very satisfying. I'd say your gun depression ain't high enough, T29. You gotta go over there to be able to poke out. I don't necessarily want to fight two defenders head on. This Tiger 2 is starting to flank though, so I always, not that I want to push out in this head on. Typically, if you have a teammate pushing up, you reward that person for sticking their neck out. Unless it's a completely boneheaded move, then you kind of let them die. But yeah, it's T29. Yep, he just whacked me, and of course yeah, probably gonna die here now because where did my FCM is? Yep, awesome, dude. Yeah, thanks, whole bunch. You're such a pal. You are really not cool. Like, literally, I'm about to die. Just, thank you so much, FCM. Like, the Tiger 2 is still alive. Like, he just, boop, nope. Even the T29 back here, like, what, what? What are you doing? Like, at least he's kind of able to shoot them. FCM, no, just, yep. That's how you lose matches. Oh well. Like, I started pushing hard because the guy started moving up with me. But, alas, he didn't move up all the way. At that point, though, after I got shot by the KV-3 or whatever first, I kind of had to unload my clip because I probably wasn't making out of that. Well, the OI experimental, you have to play it a little bit differently than you might see from other Japanese heavies, just because its armor's not that great. So you have to keep that in mind. Duel, just try to, with how YouTube's player works now, they updated it. Well, if you refresh it, but drop it down sometimes, 720p or even just a pinch lower. If you don't watch full screen, typically like 480p is fine for the stream, but it will buffer better with those settings compared to Twitch, where sometimes if a person's not a partner and doesn't have the transcoding options, even if you drop the quality down, it can still buffer a lot because the bitrate is still pretty high. Alright, so I should... they got 3 tier 9 mediums, but I should not run into their tier 10s. Oh, sorry, Type 61. So since I don't have the 105 yet, I'll always have to make a note of if I'm running into things with a lot more alpha than myself. Hello, Whiskey. Only a little bit after 7. He's a goner. T54 in the center. I'm a little bit terrified to see what I run into this way, but yeah, might as well try to get these guys moving a little bit because we have the momentum. Let's see what's in their base. I just know something's gonna hit me here. I just hope it's not a 750 damage gun. Of course, I'm not able to hit any of that. Or I really hope it's not the T92 now. I'm definitely spot it. I don't think I have 6th Sense in this yet. Ooh, I actually hit him again there. Not that that shot went in the right place, but... oh god. Yeah, I need to abort. Oh, no, there we go. My frickin' packet loss is blinking red. I was trying to turn so I didn't get up on that hill a little bit and present a bigger target, and I wasn't turning. I was going backwards at least. Got half of it right. Alright. You are getting, or at least I'm gonna try to frickin' track you here. There we go. Let's just... Or not. I was trying to track him so he can't freaking aim. But just track him again and see if people can actually shoot him now. No, I'm just bouncing off him because my caliber is so low. Come on, guys. He's pointing straight up. Shoot him in the lower plate. If I shoot him in the lower plate, I'll bounce off. Anyway, I need to reevaluate here because I'm not going to push into him right away. It's just they kind of have a crossfire going there between the PZ-4TD and that Streb 103. That was kind of stupid for me to stop there. At this point, I can't go back to the base because I'm not going to be able to fight them effectively. Whoop, sorry, dude. Not that you're going to get back into cover anyway. At least here, I can... Dude, you're pulling way too far back. Like, you're gonna turn around and try to shoot me? Like, I'm not the one causing your problems. You're bouncing out in front of a frickin' TD. And you literally... I didn't do anything to you. You were already tracked, dude. You can blame me for your problems, but... all I was doing was a little bit nudging him. And honestly, if he pulled back even further, he would have died. You gotta love people. Like, hell, I was doing my best not to get in his way because I hate when people do that to me. Anyway, I don't even know. Who's that Uzi clip guy? Hell, if I was in his way, I apologize, but I literally, I literally don't think I was in his way there. I'll have to take a look after this. I hate getting tracked in my Swedish TD, yeah. I'm kind of waiting here. I was just going to let this finish out since he should die pretty quickly. So next up, I'm going to be playing the Type 4. But, yeah. We got stuck. We had momentum. And then once people saw a couple tanks with guns, they just stopped dead in their tracks. So, yep, got a loss, unfortunately. But outside of the top three of us, which this guy did 1 shot's worth of damage, not to point him out, he literally sat there, though, and bounced off of that Streb the entire game. Like, at least shoot the cupola, throw HE at him, something. Like... yeah. Alrighty then. So, Type 4 heavy here. I'm contemplating it every time. Scud, yes. Probably once I get... My plan is once I get through these tank grinds I'm doing right now, because I'm currently grinding 5 lines, I plan on buying back a lot of the tanks, basically filling out the, tech trees that I already ground through, that I don't own the tanks for. Which, crap, I forgot to look at the E50 as far as the Top Gun goes. But yeah, trying to side scrape and pretty much, that tank or any Japanese medium tank is not a good idea at that range. At long range, sure, it makes sense. A little bit, not much, but a little bit. But, yep, to each their own. Hello, Jerry. Nice to see you. I love playing on the test server, playing with a bunch of Russian and European players. It fits right into how I think World of Tanks should play. Since it, not even, I would say that they have better teamwork. It's just since they play so much more aggressive, it just makes it seem like there's very good teamwork because everyone's moving up, and the only tanks kind of sitting back camping are the tank destroyer ones that actually should. It's not like you have a freaking like Jagdtiger sitting in your base the whole match. That thing's pushing up and helping you like it should. So French tank destroyers. There's a reason why I have not done that line yet. They are. Oh God. Goodbye. Thank you. Alright, I need to stop typing. The T-95, I don't know why he's deciding to push that way. Because he's either going to get stuck trying to climb the hill there, or he's going to be beneath them and just getting pummeled from several different ways. And I missed. Yeah, at least their arty isn't too high of a caliber, but I don't know what their bat chat was thinking, but hell, he gave us a free kill essentially. Here we go. Just being a little bit cautious. Okay, I can still play a little cautiously here. Until my VK gets into a bit of trouble. I'm just trying to get the T-30 down to bat one-shottable levels. Yeah, the French TDs, when they came out, they were very good, but now, you know, they're not to say there's nothing special about them, but yeah, there's nothing really special about them. Here's my, lucky shot of the match. Sometimes this gun works, and it keeps me from switching back to the other gun. But sometimes you're just like missing easy shots left and right, and you just want to pull your hair out. That makes me want to switch back to the standard gun in some matches. I know the WZ-132 is shooting at us here. I definitely did not hit him there. Yeah, okay. Okay. Hey, surprise, surprise, our T-95 is dead. Honestly, even though they have 3 tier 9 mediums at the base, almost, I'd still count on them being able to defend that. We have an M103 pushing up. Okay. Shit. It's just this guy's chucking APCR. He can cut through me like butter. Nobody cares about their Strev. Waiting for the M103 to frickin' spot. It's just, there's only so far I can push because I'm not getting any more spots. Our T-49 pulled all the way back to the base, which is all fine and dandy, but he's not spotting anything there. He's hiding behind the rest of our tanks. Like, or he's hiding right next to them, so he's not actually doing anything. Had he did like a little roundabout here, he would spot them all. They're not there, they're right here. Like, I'm getting shot by the E50, and yep, he's dead. Ammo racked. It's like, how many times? I guess I'm just gonna start fucking chucking rounds out here. Like, It's just I can't push this way. I'll die. Like, come on. Do I have to like pay somebody to freaking do their jobs? Like, it shouldn't be this hard to get somebody to spot. He's out almost full HP. Oh my goodness. We're probably gonna lose this. Wait, the VK, or not the VK, the T49. He's actually moving out. I don't know if I hit anything there. I'm dead anyway if that FV somehow spots me. Well, at least we still have 3 TDs back in our base staring at the WZ. Like, they're not really there either. Like, they pulled back. I would assume that they're pretty much sitting in the center waiting for... that guy's pushing out now. I don't know if I would have done that, but I'll still give him credit for, you know, at least pushing out somewhere. It's just, you know, you pop down that far and you're not able to see much. Now I'm not really able to, yeah, didn't really have too much notice of that. Our T49 is literally the worst light tank I've seen in quite some time at Tier 8. Oh, actually good job, T25. Even if you die here, you've done something. There we go. Holy crap. Oh god, I'm definitely screwed now. He can see me. Whew. He's dead though. I'm still probably gonna die, but man, this is like pulling teeth to get, you know, anything done. I'm completely fine with keep bashing the T49 now. If we win though, it's all good. I'm just gonna park my little butt here. See if I can hide behind this bush. Obviously I'll fit behind it. There's nothing to see here. I just like how they're still not, like the T30 and the PZ4, they're gonna have to come to get me eventually. So, and the VK. I guess if all else fails, I'm just gonna do this. Literally, if all else fails, this VK can hide behind me. That's one thing I do try to do sometimes if I'm about to die in like a large tank like the Type, or even like a TOG 2. I'll turn a little bit and create like a little shield for my team if I think it helps them. But at least we got a win here. Thank God. Good night, Joel. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I saw that nice cuppa that you guys got those 2 tanks. We got the lovely TOG, which was nice for anyone playing SPGs, or pretty much any tank other than the TOG. But pretty decent match, good amount of damage. Lost a lot of credits because I think I threw like 3 or 4 HE rounds at random. I don't know if I actually... let me see if I can kind of remember as far as damage goes. Did I hit a Skoda? Maybe I did hit the Skoda, but I never shot the Borsig. Maybe I did hit somebody, honestly. Sorry, I'm playing solo tonight, Tank Killer. Sundays are solo days. Thank you for the request, though. So 113 up here, then the 215B. I'm going to play the Mutant 6 M6 again, T30, IS3, T34. I was the first one on cap. I'll say I have not really done too well in the 113 yet, but I think it is a good tank. Hell, it's got one of, I think it's in the top 5 for non-premium tanks on the NA server as far as win rate goes. Granted, a lot of people that own them, I would say, are, you know, with the newer tech trees, a lot of times, like, whatchamajig, the Chinese heavies aren't exactly the most popular line to go down, so oftentimes you don't see a lot of newer players go down that line. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I splashed both of them or hit something, you know. You know, I lost credits definitely doing that because I only hit, I think, 1 out of like the 3-ish HE shells I shot there. But, you know, it helped us a bit. You know, that might have turned the tide of the battle, which we're about to get. I don't want to turn my side to the hill, but if this bat pops up at all, no, I'm definitely not. That was not worth it. Especially because now I'm going to get artied. I've probably got 3 SPGs looking at me here. I'm just trying to be a little bit unpredictable, but I don't know how well that's going to work. At least I got a hell of a lot of tanks behind me. Just this thing, if I get hit by any one of those arties, it's gonna sting a little bit. I might just stick with let's say the T57 rolled up with heat too. I'm doing my duty here of being a damage sponge. Not that I want to be one right now, but I always find myself in this situation. Oh, thank you. He angled at the last second there. Kind of wish I had more HE right now. Yeah, there's an Emil 2 on my left. Kind of annoyed because I'm in a spot where I can spot the enemy, but since I'm a little bit low down on the hill here, to try to prevent as much damage from those guys in front of me, they're getting spotted by the people behind me, and yeah, I feel a little cheated right now. Let's say I saw our Artie hit a few things. I don't think they're doing bad. It's definitely not the Artie's fault that literally I'm the only one that went to the hill. Oh god, I guess, yep, I got flanked. Oh god, I got flanked by a T110E3 here. Like, can't make this shit up. Like, like, oh my lord. I'm actually really afraid of that T110E3, so that's why I'm kind of trying to get up here. But I'm probably going to get picked off here before I can get this T57. Shit. I think he's going to load. Oh, just barely, and already got me. But like, god damn, did you guys... I think like all but like two, nah, maybe three other tanks outside of myself were outside of this one little sliver of the map. Oh my god. I still blocked 4,000 damage, assisted with 3,000. But like, yeah, like we had a Bat Chat, a TVP, Centurion Action X. Like, all of those tanks work decently, at least over here, or hell, run out over there. Like, oh god. Hello, B-Mabs, nice to see you. I can, I hate the same thing to Mage with Artie, but, I was doing my best. Luckily, they weren't focusing too much on me, but I was doing my best at not doing the same movement over and over. I don't think I got hit by Artie outside of that last shot. Maybe one other time, but I think that was the only shot, the one that killed me there. Well, Mage on the Type 4 and Type 5, the premium HE is damn expensive. Yeah. Oh. Hello, Rich B. Nice to see you. Which, as far as caps go, I set it at something like Nightbot, times you out for a few seconds only. If you do all caps, but I think I set it at like 20 or something. Nothing crazy. Like, you can feel free to use caps. It's just if you type everything in all caps, that's where it just reminds you. I don't want it to like permanently ban anybody. Yeah, maybe we had a team full of SPG players. Okay. Up after this, blah. Mutant M6, T30, IS3, T34. Still have about an hour to go, so I'll probably try to get a couple more tanks I'm grinding in here. I'll have to remember to look at the E50 as well, as far as how much experience I have for the gun. I think I'm at like 20k left though for it, because I haven't played since the last stream at all. Oh god. You surprised me. I thought I was the only one that does stuff like this. I guess not. Like, show shit. Now they... Yep, they're gonna push us back here. This is gonna hurt a little bit. Just, yep. Team is not exactly... Which I am a prime Artie target right now. Team is not exactly responding very well. They're hiding. And we're losing the north. Please stop backing up. Like, the only reason I am backing up is because I lost a crap ton of my HP. You still have full HP. I think, yeah, we've lost this already. That's why I don't push the north, because especially from this side you're at a huge disadvantage pushing it. Really the only way I see winning the north from this side is if you kind of get lucky and the enemy doesn't really push that way. I'm just gonna go back here and shoot some tanks going into the base. Really, not to say it's a lost cause, but it's extremely unlikely that we're gonna win this one. Don't know how I just missed that, but I did. That one's on me. Kind of pulled my shot there. Only a matter of time until I get flanked. Yep. Here we go. Yeah, now I'm ammo racked. I probably have maybe one shot here before I'm a goner. Nope. Bat Chat's gonna kill me. I tried. Doesn't help that people start giving up like once we lost the first couple tanks, but yeah. Oh well. I always forget, John. Thanks for reminding me. Actually, I have it on my little Word document here that I have all my tank request stuff on. I just always forget to post it in the chat. Alright, so I'm doing a mutant here. But, you know, matches like that, I did the best I could there. But really with the low top speed of the 215B, really it's not like I could have pushed out anywhere too crazy. Sometimes Uber. Usually their anniversary, it's kind of different every year, but from what I remember, it's kind of like, say, usually what Thanksgiving and Christmas. In this time of year, it's typically like the biggest like sale event. A lot of times there's like tier 8 premiums on sale, but if I remember correctly, last year I think they had like tier 8 to 10 on sale. It's like 15%, something like that. But it's still, you know, pretty big considering the price tag. I don't think, honestly, the light tanks, I feel like they're actually not too bad. Yes, they are pretty fast, but I feel like with lights, probably what they would do is just slightly nerf their camouflage, I think, is what we might see. Maybe just a hair off of their guns as well, as far as the reload. Not that they have a ton of DPM right now, but they might just shave a little bit more off. I think they'll leave the speed though, honestly. I'll try Scud. Yes, I did forget about that again. But I actually think lights, the only reason they seem like you see a lot of videos and stuff talking about them is on the test server there's just so many of them out right now, and you can like run full gold and stuff on them. They're a little bit better than what they seem. But I think once you get onto like say the live server here and you have like a couple in each match, a lot of times honestly the speed on them probably will get you into more trouble for most players than what it's worth. Like you're probably going to end up dying very early on without any of your team being able to even shoot what you spot, stuff like that. But as far as the already nerf though, I think they've definitely tested this for a while. The first two sandbox already changes I thought were decent in thought, but definitely not balanced whatsoever. This I feel like is decent. Oh, Lord Ferdinand. Should I start cursing at him for being behind me? Me hitting this mutant where I want to. Alright, Ferdy, we need to back up here. Back up, back up, back up, back up. No, don't sit out there. Trying. Yeah, he's probably gonna blame me too. It's just I don't know why you sat out there. I guess I'm gonna see you use your corpse now, but you shouldn't be angry at me for you dying, because literally I asked you to come my way. Yep, APCR will do it. Just want to keep kind of straight on here. Just thank you very much, Dana. Thank you for the tip. Yep, APCR again. These guys know where my weak spots are. Oh god, that was not good. I just want to get one more shot here because I don't have anyone behind me. That works. Yeah, I don't have anyone behind me, so whether I ran away or not, if he wanted to kill me, he was going to kill me. Oh god, this accuracy. Oh my lord. I wonder if I'm gonna have to see if I can get it to update my tip ticker. If Streamlabs has fixed that or not. I was having trouble counting super chats, but I'll take a peek at it here after this match. Yeah. I'm not even gonna bother shooting him right now. It is very difficult to play that, the 215B, yes. Even, like, I struggle in it a lot, honestly. It's just, you have to treat it almost like, I hate to say tank destroyer, but you just have to treat it very, you know, oh god, I shot too low there. You pretty much do have to treat it like a TD. It's kind of like a mid-range support heavy in a way, because it's all gun, all HP. Yeah, he's probably gonna pop me here too. It's just, all right, let's go for. There we go. Thank you very much, John, for the tip as well. And I got Artie. Alright, so let me see if I can get this. Sad face. Streamlabs still doesn't work with that. Alright, so I'm just going to fix this real quick here. But yeah, YouTube essentially changed a few of their things around. So let me just add those in. Here we go. The ammo rack on the M6 is pretty weak, Mage. A lot of premium tanks kind of have that fault with their module health. I'm not going to sit here and watch around, but what did I even do here? I haven't blocked much, 320. But if people know your weak spots, and the better premium rounds that you find at 8 and 9, like a tank with a good premium pen, they can cut through like your lower plate and stuff like that. Of course, we lost Windstorm. The enemy mutant probably blocked, I would guess, around 3k it looked like. I'll take a peek after this. Yeah, I didn't do a ton of damage there, but that was pretty much a lost cause right from the get-go. So the E50 here, I'm at 51,000. I'm actually only 8,000 away. So I am pretty close to the thing there. Alright, so next up is the T30 TD. No, I didn't ammo rack the defender. He was turning around because he was getting shot in the back. So I guess decided to shoot him in the side of his turret. Yeah, like the 215B heavy, out of all the heavies, it honestly, especially if you use APCR in it, like I try not to use APCR as my standard round in it, even though it is a hard tank to play. But if you struggle in the 215B, if you load up APCR, honestly it becomes like not to say an auto win tank, but you can pretty much just snipe anything from across the map with the accuracy and pen that you get, plus the velocity on your APCR shell. But yeah, when it first came out, that was one of my favorite tanks to play until they nerfed the speed and gave it more armor and nerfed the gun. The gun used to be a lot better on it, DPM wise, but it's still really good for a heavy. They didn't nerf it as hard as my beloved T30. Why do you gotta keep moving that way? I wanted to shoot you. might just camp here in a bush. That object 140 is screwed. That's why you don't outpace your flank. Yeah, I'm not able to hit that. Thank you for the subscription. I'll have to take a look at your name here in a second. I just have all my screens messed up here since I was adding in donations. Oh, thank you. He's a terrible horse. It's a weird name, but thank you nonetheless. Oh god, this is gonna be bad. I don't really have shots right now. Not to say I want my Jagdtiger to die, but that would make it a little bit easier for me to angle off here. Oh, I knew I was not going to hit that with my luck. I should load a HE around here. I would say this is literally my most cursed tank in my whole garage. I just always get myself into like the most precarious spot, and I literally can't do anything at all the whole entire match. Thank you, Think Like a Fish. I don't know if you're just making random names, but thank you for the subscription. I would say if another one pops up, this person's getting... Not that I can delete subscribers, but I might just turn off the notification. Hello, Tigger. Nice to see you. And hello, Casey. Our north's not doing too hot here. I'd like to move. I always like moving around. I thought back here my team would be up a little bit further and I could potentially slink away if I needed to. But, yep, that ain't happening. Honestly, what they should do, I don't know if he just spotted me. Probably. Yeah, there's the E4. Trying to get lucky there. Oh well. A sub is a sub, yes. Thank you for the subscription, Zen. Oh god. Meep. Not there. Yeah. I was trying to make something happen because the rest of my team was all stuck too. It didn't work out. I should have went north, but I'm like, oh, I'm in a T30. That's not going to really work out that well. Which, holy shit. Thank Killer, I'm not platooning, sorry. M6 here. We lost that. How did we lose that? We were ahead when I left the match. Yeah, not that I did a very good job, but oh god, they got clobbered. That guy did a very good job. Oh, he blocked 6,900 damage. That's a little ridiculous. He blocked that much. Oh lord. Props to that guy, though. He was the MVP of their team. I guess I should have put myself a little bit more out there. It's just the M6's armor is very good on the front, but not to discredit that person. He played his tank well. Sorry, I do not stream tomorrow. At some point, though, not that I don't mind messages during the stream usually, but sometimes, I might just stop reading messages if they're not relevant. I don't mean to sound mean, but just sometimes, like, say hi during the stream, like, yeah. I'm trying to fit as many games as I can here. Anyway, I need to catch up on chat, so... Eventually, the T67. Wargaming's been saying it for, like, years now, and they still haven't did anything now. Nope, see ya, Mage, if you're leaving. After this, though, I got the T-34. Probably pop into the Mutant another time. I've been waiting for this tank for so long. It's not always the most practical tank, but yeah. I just remember starting the game, and it was one of those tanks. I'm like, I have to have that. And I'm like, oh, fine, I'll buy a KV-5. The KV-5 used to be pretty bad, but that was my first Tier 8 premium. Okie dokie. You cannot get this on Steam. I believe World of Tanks Blitz, maybe? Is it on Steam or like that Windows 10 game store? But this is free to play. The only way to get it is to download it through worldoftanks.com, or if you're in Europe, .eu, stuff like that. But it is free to play, and unlike most free to play games, you pretty much don't have to spend a dime. You're not at a disadvantage. We'll say, though, give it the tier 5 to make a judgment on the game. That's when it starts to open up. Alright, thank you T-37 for popping him. I'm just going to hold off a second here. It's just I don't have much support, so I'm not too enthusiastic about pushing up here if I can just kind of hover around this area. Here's the Tiger 2. Alright, he's going to need my help here. I was about to say Blitz. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Blitz is on Steam. Yeah, in a way, if you're starting out, honestly, Blitz might actually be a decent little introduction to World of Tanks if you like it. Then you pop into the main PC game. Just because I'm pretty sure Blitz, the grinds are a little bit shorter. I'm going to go out on a limb here and go up here just because there's enemy already. Thank you, Nat250 for the subscription. It's my already... maybe not. The S51 might be able to splash him, but yeah, thank you, John, for pointing that out. Yeah, I made this stream overlay. That way I can kind of put up what I'm playing and whatnot, and what's the stream. Stream of the day. Let's just track him, see if that helps somebody. He does not have a repair crew, which is kind of nice to know. That hurt a little. Maybe it didn't hurt. But I am just slightly outside of arty cover now, unfortunately. Oh god. My track's repairing. I'm coming to save you. I just took a shot for you. You should be... Oh god. No! Don't do it, T-37. Okay, he did not flip himself over. Give this guy credit though. He's doing the right thing. He's just unfortunately alone. So in that tank here a little bit. Oh, that does not help shooting me. Trying to get him to bounce off of me again. Very nice. Now I'll use my repair kit. I know his reload is a lot longer than my reload. Just do the little whoopsie doodle. And he's gone. Yes, I call that sometimes. It's like, whoops, I'm going this way. Gotcha. Alright, they have a lot of people. Okay, we are defending. I usually don't like the whole, we're defending, guys, camp. But I'll go with it for this. Thanks for watching, Master. Have a very nice day. Which hello, Sengal. Nice to see you. Hello, Russian person. I do not speak Russian, but hello nonetheless. What is it? Privet? Privet? I can't do the accent. Close enough. I could try all day and I'll probably get it 1 out of 100 times. I really hope I don't regret camping here. Yes, I know I'm technically not camping, but I consider this camping. Oh Lord, that 12T is... I know a lot of people don't like assault in the encounter, but I like to change the pace. Like, you do see some maps more than others with it turned on, but I still find, you know, them fun. Alright, thanks. I thought I was close. But, see, I know one word in Russian now. It's one more than I knew a couple weeks ago. Who was it? Artem? I think he was the one who helped me out with that. Oh, Russia? The IS-3 is here, and I'm probably gonna die, but we got a lot of tanks out here, so I'll go up here with a 416. Anything that'll suck is if they come from the other side that I just came from, but... Ooh. You are very lucky that I was a little slow there. Oh, I'm coming, T-37. Hello, Scorpion G. Sorry, T-37, I could not save you there. Yeah, Scorpion G should be killed, though. My already sense was tingling. Oh god, they're Udez. If he dies to an Udez, the FE-4202, we're a little bit boned. I wanted to help you. I don't know why you pushed out that far. Crapola. Wonder if he's saying thank you sarcastically to me. Kind of regretting my decision not for pushing. It's usually what I do, and it typically works. This is really cutting it close here, because it's basically just me and this Borsig as far as standard tanks go. Very nice. I'm only for like another 45 minutes or so. Nice cuppa. or 35, somewhere around then. I just hate. Oh god, I let him slip by. Oh, and the Centaurian got me. This is... Ooh. Can I repair in time? Nope. Kill him? Oh my god, we're gonna lose. Don't. Literally, your only chance is to sit there behind a rock. This is why you typically don't see me play it safe on defense. That's why. I'll put that on me. Oh god. No. Like, people have basically boycotted it right from the beginning. The assault and encounter and stuff. Mostly assault. People turn off because it can be hard to attack or defend, stuff like that. But I'm saying that sarcastically. But really the only thing it does is you see, because there's only a limited amount of assault and encounter maps, you see those maps more frequently than other maps. See you, Nice Cuppa. Thanks for watching. I shouldn't have let that PZ58 by. I was just, yep. Really wish I could set up Nightbot to auto-translate. That would be awesome. I want to see if I can actually do that, come to think of it. You can do a bunch of different things with this little thing. I just haven't gotten around to it. Okie dokie. Most of my team's heading that way, as per usual, so I'll pop over in this direction. After this, though, I'm gonna probably pop back into the Mutant M6 and then maybe try to do a double or two. Kind of said earlier, I might pop on tomorrow just for a little bit midday. Don't know if it will be World of Tanks, but it'll probably be a different game if I do. But I'm not gonna schedule anything until I'm fairly sure I'm able to actually do it. Alrighty then. It's just, usually it's not a good sign having this many people up here, especially medium tanks. Like, mediums, usually I like heading over here, doing a little bit of spotting in the center. There's only one SPG, stuff like that. It doesn't do you any good sitting in the mountains. Like, yeah. Don't know when people will learn that, but... Oh. How can some people be so lucky? Looks like we got an M103 going to the center now. This is looking really iffy. It's just pushing the 7-0 side. It's honestly harder from this side. The way you spawn, it kind of funnels your team that way. But you're actually better off pushing really hard over here. You can take a lot of ground, easier than you'd think. Because the enemy always sets up in these 3 areas here. So you just take the rest of the map over into 1 of 3 line, kill their arty, and you basically win. I'm a little bit scared here to push because they still have those tanks in the center. And we don't have any pressure on them. But I guess I'll take a little leap of faith here. It's just... I don't think I'll be able to get out of this if I get stuck right here. Oh god, there's an enemy T-34 here. At the very least, I should have a 1-up on him. Ooh, got a 2-up on him, basically. I'm gonna save my repair kit here. Thank you, Challenger. That was... This is kind of awesome that you're up here. Stick that turret in his face. He's got that. Uh-oh. Maybe not. Abort. Come on, you got this. No. Still, thank you very much for coming up over here. That actually gave me a little bit more confidence in what I was doing. I think he's got the stock gun, which is abysmal when it comes to penetration. That T-49, I think, is stock, which... Okay, I'm going to take a hit here. But I'll feel a lot better if I can get this little bugger out. Say that Challenger, he's a very good teammate. Yeah, I know not everyone likes Dreadnought. I know you're joking there, but I want to play. I would say it's between World of Warships, World of Warplanes, and Overwatch for tomorrow if I do stream. If it's Overwatch, it'll be interesting. I've been stinking it up ever since I'm starting to do competitive Overwatch a little bit, just kind of for fun. But I've been stinking it up as of late. It'd be interesting to see though, because people take that game really seriously. You know, I always try my best to win, but I find myself getting stuck playing heroes I'm not exactly the best at. Come on, reload. I know I might die, honestly. I got Artie. Definitely have Artie looking at me at this point, but... Yeah, exactly. Like, it's... Occasionally you can push, 8-0 easy, but most of the time the enemy literally sets up to defend against it. So why are you pushing over there? You just go to the other side and... they had a T-34 defending it. Thank you very much, Captain Mason, for the subscription. It's like they're still all funneled in to try to smash through and kill them there instead of spread out over on this side. I'm aiming mainly for you because you're on my blacklist for some reason. My favorite tank is T-110E3. Okay, so yeah, if I compliment teammates in World of Warships. Alright. Yeah, they got him, thank God. Yeah, I remember that. I haven't played World of Warships in a while, which is why I kind of have urged to play it again. I probably wouldn't play a battleship during it or a carrier. I'd stick to cruisers and destroyers, just because they're actually enjoyable to watch. But yeah, if I stream, I'll try Overwatch. I need to figure out my voice settings for that, because with competitive, typically I don't always use a microphone, but I always join a team voice chat. That way you can at the very least coordinate a little bit with each other. We need to cap. Does he have the derp gun? He does not have the derp gun. Oh God. This might be a big mistake. Oh Lord. Big mistake. He's gonna kill me. No. Why did I do that? The Oho is using the freaking stock gun, like the non-derp gun. That completely caught me off guard. Oh well, I make mistakes. I just feel like a complete idiot for doing that. I have played War Thunder. I don't particularly. The Object 140 is my favorite. I don't hate that tank, but I just like the T62A a lot. I don't necessarily like War Thunder now. The plane side of it I think is good, but the tank side I didn't like. Plus, there's only so many free to play games you can play at any one point. It just I have nothing wrong with the models in a way as far as how free to play games are, but there's no way I'm gonna grind up another tank game while still playing World of Tanks. And I'm not exactly into planes much. Like I play World of Warplanes a little bit here or there, but the unified account helps out a lot. Like I can't justify starting up War Thunder. Uh, you know, not a bad game though for people who like that though. Thank you for the subscription, Barry Van. Yeah, I've seen some videos from World of Warships, the changes, and like I had really high hopes for the game. Like some of you guys might remember, like I started streaming it before my new PC, and eventually a patch or two into trying that, it just made the CPU requirements too high for my old PC to stream, and I played it more than World of Tanks honestly. Like at the start of last year, I was having a lot of fun in it, but they just they pretty much killed off carriers. They're not worth playing, and the game they kind of promised like I started right at the end of beta. Um, they're gonna add more depth and make the game a little bit more fun because there's a lot of times in World of Warships you're just sailing around for like 5 minutes, saying like a battleship or something, or even like a cruiser or destroyer, and then you get nuked for a second and it's over. Like there needs to be like more micromanaging, but they haven't done that, so that's why I haven't hopped back into it. Like I don't even know how many premium ships over there. I have quite a few of them because I pretty much bought the first like I would say at least 10 that came out in the game, like every single one of them. Oh god, I am packet lost like there's no to other. Something it's actually some reason this is actually there was some sort of I'm gonna blame this on Comcast because that was actually on my end. Believe it or not, I thought that was packet loss from World of Tanks, and nope, it is definitely not them. I just dropped like 1,000 frames. Sorry guys if the stream's a little bit jittery. It should be fixed now. I don't know what's going. Now it's packet loss. Oh, I'm getting like a double whammy here. Oh my god. I don't know what's going on here. It's no longer on my side because the stream it kind of fixed out, but something is screwing up something here. Oh, I know. I hate Comcast, but they're my only internet provider. Honestly, not that I have too many options right here, but it's distracting me from playing. Like a lot. Oh my god. I'm not already safe anymore, but I'm just like trying to play right now, but there's like a 1 second delay on all of my movements. Like Yeah, I'm sure it's showing up on the stream a bit. At least my team is doing very good. Like this, the packet loss here, if you look in the upper left-hand corner, that little green dot, my internet's fine now. The drop frames only occurred for like a second or two. This is something wrong with, this is as bad as I've seen it. Like, my lord. I'm gonna, I screwed up here. Yeah. It's like, I don't think I'm ever gonna get another internet provider where I live other than Comcast. Poor Verizon can't add internet lines because Comcast technically owns them under the law now where I live. So Verizon only can offer DSL over the phone lines. It's kind of pathetic. I know I'm using a lot of APCR, but everyone else is throwing gold at me, so you get what you sow. I'm just kind of guessing where I'm firing half the time here, but yeah, like I don't even know why it's this bad. They're complaining about lag too. Yeah, it's definitely not just me. There's 3 people. Hey, Wargaming. Get your frickin' hamster some more vodka. It's all 3 of us here. I'm sure it's more people. It's the Lorena too. I don't feel as bad now. Alright, I'm just gonna guess where... I was trying to guess where he was gonna be when I actually got to him. And yeah. That was like... I was like hitting left and right, and I'm just like twitching and going nowhere. Oh my god. Come on, Wargaming. Get Sergey the hamster back on the wheel. Well, they've actually, on the forums, they did open a thread to investigate. I played back when this was pretty much like this every single match. This is kind of a good comparison as it was back then. It was something called Telia.net, basically something that routed for a lot of people in the U.S. Your data to Wargaming servers and back. They were dropping so much data that it was like this every match. Wargaming investigated it and then it fixed itself. So them kind of admitting it in a way on the forums and having people send stuff, they know that there's a problem. It's just, yeah. Honestly, from the looks of it, because it doesn't happen every match, like that was the worst I've seen so far. Honestly, it's probably one of their server clusters, to be honest. There's probably something funky with it. Maybe some troll unplugged a Ethernet wire to a port. I don't know, but and nonetheless, it's still frustrating. Maybe I'll try to E50 again since I'm almost to the 105. But I would bet that it's something with their server, or else they would have stated something by now. With the amount of people sending stuff in, it doesn't look like everyone's having the same problem as far as like their connection. Thanks for watching, Dana. Have a very good time cooking dinner. Please send me some. I'm just this weekend at work. It's always slow. This week and next week leading up to Easter. So I was cooking alone I worked alone the whole weekend as far as cooking Saturday and Sunday. Outside of one dishwasher I had. It was a long, long day, both days. But that's what I get paid for. Or not get paid for. I just don't get paid hourly, so I'm the one stuck pulling like solo shifts. But it's fun in a way, knowing that you're pretty much the only one there capable of making everything. Yep, I'm getting really bad lag. This is definitely not me here. Hopefully I don't fall in the water. Uh-oh. You win the game of chicken. I really want to track you here, but I can't. It's not even the ping, it's the packet loss. Honestly though, with how the servers work for Wargaming, after you hop out of your garage, the garage is hosted basically on one of their server clusters for everybody. And when you go into a match, it basically connects all the players going into that match onto like one specific part of a server, and that server hosts the match that you're in. So from the looks of it, one of their servers that handles matches on the NA server is just, it needs, you know, maybe a little dusting, a little sprucing up. Hell, just turn the on and off button, something like that. Expediting? I wasn't actually doing that, but for for breakfast I didn't have to do that, but you know, how I could have done that. But I don't do the schedule for. Technically, our expediter is front of the house staff. But yeah, I pretty much did everything. From got there at like 5:30 both days, 5:30 to 3. Today though was only breakfast, so 12 o'clock. I'm like afraid to move anywhere because I might go like teleporting off into the distance. But there could be worse things. Ooh, he's actually angled wrong. Unfortunately for me though. I actually did not want to fight him. I wanted to scoot along here and, well, I didn't want to get shot there because now I consider this low HP when there's something like Borsig, Jagdtiger, WZ-111. Can take a lot of my HP off in one shot. Ooh. That hurt. No, 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 no. I stuck my front out like a idiot here. Sorry, sorry dude. Oh god. This M6, I need to... I'm scooting around him because I'm trying to basically group up with my team here. That way I'm not like pushing harder than I need to. It's better to group up with your team, that way you kind of work together. It's better and easier to fight, you know, as one instead of a bunch of little individual packets together. Oh goddamn, 6 is trudging along here. Shot him a little low. Thank you for killing that Luva. Is this still a Jagdtiger? Here we go. And he used this repair kit. I say I finally hit him in a track where I wanted to, and I'm just gonna stick down here because there's still a Jagdtiger, Scorpion G. Somehow I killed him. Honestly, I kind of guessed there. Try an HE shell. Not that he has much HP left. Didn't pay off. Would have been better off with a standard shell. At 3,500 damage somehow with all this packet lost. Possibly rich, yes. They got something wrong. It's just... I really hope that they fix it sooner and later. Like, it's kind of inexcusable for them at this point. Oh, there he is. Full speed ahead! God damn it. Honestly, I was trying to... Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Artie. I was trying to ram him off. I knew we set up to do that. But, like, S51... Is it really worth shooting your own teammate just to try to get a kill like that? That's inexcusable. Anyway, I probably have time for 1 or 2 more battles here. Let me hop into a tank I'm trying to double. At least I finished the E50 here. High caliber award. You know, getting shot by my own Artie. That's all good. But I'm at 54k out of 59, so I'm getting there. I got the Indian Panzer, so let me try that, and I might have time to be able to do one more after this. I think Levi's ready for actual bedtime. I don't blame you, Michael. I wish you could pause premium time. 'Cause I have so much of it at this point. Alright, looks like I'm gonna game 3 with packet loss here. Bring it on. Can we please fight straight ahead here? It's probably not gonna happen, but I can hope. Nope, WZ. Awesome. He's our only top tier, you know, tier 9 compared to their 2. So I'm sure everyone's gonna follow him. Don't know why. Like in counter mode, yes, the flag's over there, but you would think if you play this map enough that typically the team that loses 7-0, you lose so many tanks in the process that you don't win over on the flag side. Most of the time. Not always, but most. You just tap T without actually being on a target, and it will show that little marker. Yeah, I was close there. A little bit difficult with packet loss to move too. I'm just trying to tap there. It took me a few times to actually get it to go. Yeah, that is one thing. Wargaming did kind of... Their battle assistant view is a little crappy. Thank you for the subscription, WG No. Just trying to get lucky here. Oh god, they have a T-54. I definitely... He's gonna spot me with how these trains work, but I'm just hoping I can get over here in time. I am kind of shocked he's out there. Not even gonna try to track people. Usually I aim for track shots when I'm in a medium, but not with packet loss. Oopsie daisy. There's a nice Tiger 2 staring me down now. Let's get him to think I'm heading this way. actually did not see me there, I think. Oh, I was trying to kill the T-54. Alright. I actually can't help you there, WZ. Trying to help you. That was not very nice, T-49. He's actually gonna pop back again. Ooh, and I missed him. Lucky he's got a crappy HE gun. Oh, how am I missing all these shots? I hit him with that. I guess I'm gonna head in here. Our WZ is gonna die before I can actually get up there, though. That's the problem. Shit, this IS-3 is coming back. Surprise! There is already. I hope he doesn't shotgun me. Just this Oni is. Thank you for blocking me. I am being sarcastic, which this is probably going to be my last fight here, guys. Strav S1 needs me. Shit, I don't know where exactly he is. Ooh, and he missed me somehow. This is actually a fight I do not want to be in. Oh, thank you. Let me get a little bit of distance on him. I think I'm going to stick with APCR here. I'd like the cap, but my guys are not going to get over to me. Should be fine against this. Yep, I should definitely be fine against them. Oh, unless I missed. I pulled it. Ah, no. Why you gotta be so fast? Ooh, not fast enough. Oh, thank God. This is my last match of the stream now. Pretty good match to end, though. 3,400 damage. Oh, God. Got an Ace Tanker Award. Awesome. Cuz the M48, yes, I would say it is a fun tank to play. Since they buffed it semi-recently, it's definitely a fun tank to play now. But, pretty damn good match. T-54, I'm glad I caught him. I saw him bouncing around with that low HP. I'm glad I got him when I did. But, pretty good way to end the night here. 3,400 damage. Lost some credits because I used some APCR rounds, but, as long as you get a win, that's all that matters. But anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Like I said, I might pop on for a very small stream tomorrow, but yeah, I'm not exactly sure yet. Otherwise, I will see you guys Tuesday early on if you catch that stream, or Wednesday and Thursday I stream same time as tonight, 7 to 9 p.m. EST. Thank you very much, guys, and thank you for the tips, and also thank you for the M6A2E1. Thank you very much, guys, and have a very good night. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys around.